Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, brought to you by YouTube and GameAnyone.com. I'm GameMage, joined once again by my friend and co-host,
Unlucky!
Now, as we're derping around here, and yes, it's a verb, look it up, internet.
Urban Dictionary, folks.
Same
Urban
thing.
Dictionary.
So, we are now about to take on the boss of the this chapter, Tides of Terror, the boss, of course, being Raleigh the Pirate. So,
Look at those tail physics. They're actually done pretty well.
okay, on to actual important matters. Let's go.
Okay. Sorry, viewers. I really like the roll. It is, of course, the silliest of mechanics. But still. Silly face off.
Now, this is actually Unlucky who's getting the first shot at Raleigh, so...
I like how you now changed over to Raleigh now that I've said something about it.
Well, fine, you know.
Okay.
The Eye of the Storm.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
That makes me wonder if he has, like, an allergy to bugs or something, you know?
I mean, that or he just does not hold his food that well. At all.
Makes me wonder what happens if he holds his liquor.
I don't know.
Now, the trick to this area, he does change up his tactics. When you see the platforms go, like, the blinky lights, like you just saw...
They're gonna drop.
They're going to drop. And each time you hit him, progressively, the pattern changes. So, it's just best to kind of keep on your feet, watch the lights, and just avoid him. It's pretty simple. Now, up until now, you're able to stay on one platform, but as you can see right now, any platform he jumps on, he will physically cause to go down. So, that's it. I believe he will bounce just continuously until you, somehow his pattern ends. Now, to be fair, we do have a little bit of practice on this one, so, you know, first time we'll probably be able to complete it, so it really won't be that big of a deal.
There you go, viewers.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want.
We haven't even said a word.
Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarm.
Thanks for telling us where he is.
Yeah, no, yeah, like, seriously, like, he tells us how he's going to attack, he tells us where his
Raleigh's
friend
section
is.
of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall.
Alright, so first things first, we
You can
clearly
use it
do the
to
most
warp
important thing, and that's
directly
go to
any
check to
levels
see
you've
what Murray's
already-
up
We're
to.
all set to go to Mesa City.
Oh, Murray, you trendsetter, you. This is beginning to hurt my eyes. He says he's okay. Alright then.
How do you make him do a thing again?
You can't interact with him this time.
Really?
Yeah. Watch, press X. Yeah, see, nothing.
Yeah.
Anyways, it just means he just has nothing to talk to you about or any
We're all
actions.
set to go to Mesa City.
However, just as Raleigh said, our next stop is, of course, going to be Mesa City.
In Utah.
The boss fight only took us 5 minutes. We'll at least get to the opening cutscene, guys.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. Now, I also find it funny that at the end there, Mugshot's a total, like, awesome, top gangster, you know, top dog. And yet, he still lives in the same room he did with his parents.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Bentley to interrupt me.
Let's just interrupt him.
Boom! Bentley!
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you
Think
say
we
we
can get through
take
this
off?
area?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to
if
try
not,
out
we can
that
cut
new
it off.
move
I'm
I
sure
got
the
from
viewers will
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the Ninja Spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
I.e., the game is self-aware.
Yeah, my girlfriend really doesn't like that this game does that. But, I don't know. I find it funny.
Now, we are doing this a little bit blind, if you will, because...
Oh, we need to go back for those 2 bottles.
What the hell just happened?
I think the game realized what you were trying to do and
Oh,
said
so
no.
it did. That's fine, I need to get sent back anyways, because I need to get those bottles.
Yeah. We just lost the life, not that it matters that much. The game's no longer gonna hand out lives and horseshoes, but in all honesty...
They're there if you look for them.
I mean, they're there, they're just not as often, viewers. And plus, if we really get into a tight spot where we're like, we need lives, we can always just go back to the first area.
Yeah, the game's pretty nice about it.
Yeah.
The only sad part is you don't have the blueprints to Mesa City, so
Yeah.
it's kind of, you just have to look, in all honesty, for the bottles.
We want to look up. No, we said we were...
Nope, we're doing this from memory.
I was going to say, do you want to look up which place gives us the blueprints? That's what I was going to say. But I still feel like that's a little bit cheating, so I'm going to say
Honestly,
no. I mean... It's legitimate, especially because this game is as old as it is. But still, it's like, that's weak, man. We're good enough to do this on our own. Whoa. Good job.
Yeah, so, okay, once I get focused, and I'm sorry, if I was just quiet there, I was seriously focusing. So, I apologize for me. What the?
That was the game being the game.
It's fine. I dig it. I'm waiting for all the Adam Sandler fans. None of them appeared. So yeah, oh, I did want to comment actually, before I forget. The newspaper clippings at the end of each level, I love.
Oh.
Whoever thought those up
Yeah.
just was having a good time. I don't blame them.
Hot chick with gun.
Bentley.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
That is the other security measure you're going to have to look out for, guys, and it is a constant throughout the entire series.
Yeah, basically. I do want to say, though, I agree with GameMage in that... Yeah, he's going to take his time on this one. In that, the newspaper clippings are just kind of great. It's like hot chick with gun busts amphibious yuck mouth. That's hilarious. If you don't think so, you're probably wrong.
Yeah, like, you need to tone down what you expect. Because, honestly...
This game might just not be for you, then.
Yeah, you're going to want to play something like... I don't know.
Skyrim.
Mist?
Mist? Really? We're going all the way back to Mist?
That's intelligent. Oh yeah, so rather than having the star guys, we have the Dalmatians, the gamblers.
Yeah.
I don't think I missed any bottles thus far. I am sitting at about 20.
There's 21, if you can get it. Oh, 23.
I picked up others. Oh my lorsh, game.
Lorsh?
I don't know, I'm just pissed. I'm super angry right now at the game. Honestly, 15 lives, we're just slacking off a little bit, and it doesn't matter. Like, we have a little bit of breathing room, and we're kind of using it. So...
I feel proud of myself that I went through all of Raleigh in one life.
Yeah, last time it took us quite a few lives, actually.
Yeah.
We were just messing up left, right, and every other direction.
It's okay. We'll probably screw up on Mugshot all the same.
Yeah, Mugshot took us a few more tries, but I don't know. Once we get the hang of it...
That was a nice dodge.
Oh, thank you. Alright, we're looking at 27 out of 40 bottles. We're looking at about 12 minutes. I'll get to at least the next checkpoint, guys, but after that, I think we're going to have to take a break.
Probably.
So.
And yes, the game will let you fall.
It has no qualms about that.
Not a single one. Oh, wow, we popped all the way up to a gold because we also got 100.
Yep.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I do remember. I actually got most of the bottles the first time in this area.
But then there was a
in
few
the previous playthrough, and then it just took me a freaking forever to remember where the other ones were.
Well,
all right, guys. Just like I said, there's the checkpoint. We actually are almost done with Mesa City, and we actually have most of the bottles. So until then, I'm GameMage.
I'm unlucky.
Have a good one.